I work outdoors. I think it's more challenging. I mean, in the west of Ireland, the weather is so wild, and that to go out to work is a physical challenge beyond belief. But that makes you totally forget to kind of fret about details. You know, all you can really, you can sort of, it's just directly the weather, what you see, how you interpret it, right onto your canvas or paper. There's no time to think, oh, does this look good, or maybe I should have more pink in the left corner, whatever. Just nothing. You're glad to get it down because the paper's been ripped out of your hand. And what struck me, because I live by the seaside in the west of Ireland at the Atlantic coast, how very, very different it is here. I mean, I've seen Mediterranean seas. I grew up in Finland, so I did see all sorts of seas, you know, the Baltic Sea. It just seemed very different here, and I think it was the shingles which made it so different, and that gives a different light as well. There's a different kind of quality of light, maybe through this expanse of shingles here. So what I really wanted to do was just sort of sea studies. Nothing fancy, straightforward. I think I'm a kind of straightforward kind of person. I don't sort of harbour huge kind of concepts and complicated kind of premises. And when I came first here, I thought, oh my God, there's no contrast. It's very soft, it's very gentle. The softness far more differentiated, maybe in these sort of tiny shades of greys. There's different forms of residencies, and different things support your your residency. Obviously, the environment if you're doing landscapes, what landscape you're in. But there's more to it. I mean, you could just book a holiday and go on your own up somewhere and paint away to your heart's delight, but a residency is about more, and it is about the support system. And I think that Caroline and Francis offer an amazing support system, and it's just the way they hold the place. It's the way the place is held, and the ethos of the place, and yes, the background of education, art education in arts. Did you go upstairs?
Yes.
You climb. So I started doing those drawings down from the top of the tower. What would it be like if there was no room, if I was just standing on top of the tower with no walls, and what would I see outside? And upstairs, I wanted to it was an experiment for me to see. I study and practice Buddhism. One of the traditional ways of describing it is, it's like sitting on the top of the mountain, on the top of the world, in a house with no windows and doors, and suddenly all four walls fall away, and that feeling of suddenly seeing, being able to see indiscriminately everything at the same time, without focusing on one, without narrowing your concept or your perception onto one, but everything there, everything equally there. I'm going to first say that how much I appreciate this residency, because it was tremendously inspiring, and I've said this to loads of people before all the time, because it's so nurturing. It's not pressure. It doesn't feel like pressure, oh my goodness, I must perform something incredible, but it's sort of a relaxing into your best self, or trusting that. It mightn't be my best self, what do I know, but it felt like I had a space to be my best self, yes. You set a very high standard because of the people who precede us and who will follow us, and because of your tremendous knowledge of the art world and artists. So it gives them a context in where you stand and from where you work, and it's a great honour, of course, to be chosen to be one of your artists. So thank you very much.
Hear, hear.